We haven't even showed yet, but she's really enjoying the fair. She's got her bed in the new straw we just laid down. She is sound asleep.
Really love the memory system on this third with the capacity, the extension of water, experience of learning that she has.
Here's the Toggenburg Seniors. Here's our Judge Sarah.
Just love seeing this out here still working with this age, still showing this bloom to the memory system, just so it's kind of like
And as you can see, everybody helps.
stand up though, balance and all everything this work out, particularly the memory system, as well as the very strength of our 4-year-old though. She's going to be excellent. So we could bring her out and move in the second place focus. It's going to be our reserve senior champion. The body, beautifully smoothly blended.
This is the junior AOPs.
As well as the angularity, openness, and dairy strength as well. I think the two kids who really excel in general appearance, particularly, but also in the balance in all areas of the sport, that are actually our younger kiddos, and in comparing these two, for me, the advantage falls to the tightness and smoothness of blending that front end assembly, the width between the hocks, and that wider, flatter rump. That's our stable, though, the intermediate, that's going to be our junior champion.
She brought the second place in, and she got the reserve. And this is our AOP senior class for Grand Champions.
Our AOP senior champion selection, we have our first place class winners here on closest to me. We also have our second place 2-year-old standing behind them. We started with our milking yearling class, just a lovely productive type though, beautiful capacity and width to that memory system, really practice those feet and legs, and lovely breeze type about this young Lido.
So we got they had the grand, so they're bringing in the replacement for the reserve, because she was second place. And they can't leave the ring, that's why the one is being held that got the grand over there. They have to stay in the ring to re-tattoos. And a nice dry yearling Nigerian class. So there is the Nigerian grand lineup, and my sister Kathy ring stewarding.
We're selecting our junior champion in our Nigerian North Division. These are our first place class winners. She started the tail end of the line with
and now Judy's back to ring steward.
The body and body capacity. She's dairy and angular. She's the most balanced, and she's going to be our junior champion today.
There she measures the height at the top of the shoulders. So they had one that was close. They had one that was close, so they're taking it out on the flat surface to measure to make sure that it's the breed standard height for the Nigerians. So she's on a level surface now so that she can check with her measure stick.
So dairy strength with that length of
So
neck.
this is the junior Nubian Grand class.
Another really dairy doe in our intermediate kid here in the center of the ring, this gold doe. Just love the length of neck, the sharpness and angularity that she has. Beautiful in her general appearance, the ease with which she moves around the ring.
And Kathy is in the back holding Rosebud because she came in second.
As well. Really strong and correct on those feet and legs, straight in those forelegs and reaching the sides, strong in those calves and so angled in those rear legs, showing us tremendous length of body as well. And then our lovely balance for our yearling at the head of the line. Really love the general appearance, particularly the front end on this doe. She's strongly correct in her feet and legs, but you look at the security and the tightness and the smoothness of blending in that shoulder, the placement of foreleg underneath the withers, the extension of brisket. She's also beautifully long and level over that top line. She's also lovely as dairy when you get your hands on her. And she's the deepest body doe out here. She's going to be our junior champion today.
So this is the Nubian Grand Champion ring. That's all the first places. They're going to pick the
A
grand
lovely lineup
champion.
of those here for selection of our new. Some lovely dairy strength on this doe as well. The leanness of matching the cleanliness of bone pattern that she has. This one's 17 legs as well. And then our age goat at the head of the line is 10-year-old doe. Standing on a beautiful set of feet and lines, really straight from those forelegs and deep from the side, really sound as she travels around the ring. Beautiful in her width to that rear udder, lovely shape to that udder when we come at times, and then tremendously to the body down as well. For me, there's a few different does I think you can go with here, but for the advantage that she has in all areas of the scorecard, the shape to the mammary system, practicing general appearance, beautiful feet and legs, the length and muddleness along the move, practicing the front end, but up the body, I can keep going on, but our 2-year-old is going to be our senior.
So they're holding the grand up here to get tattoos read. And they're bringing in the second place doe in her place to pick the reserve. I think here the competition is a little bit more nuanced. We have some trade-offs in the rest of these does here. We have that beautiful length of body on this 3-year-old doe. We have the dairy strength of our 4-year-old. We have the lovely height of your udder on our 5-year-old doe. But I'm going to come to the age doe for our reserve senior champion. She just excels the does behind her in depth of body. Here's the best 3 seniors. These are all goats that were bred by the exhibitor. So it kind of shows their breeding program. These are the best of these 3 breeds, and they're going to pick the best of those.
In addition to our 2- and 3-year-old does. And again, I just love the depth of body, beautiful shape to the rear udders on these does as well. For me, the group that's the most consistent in dairy strength and length and levelness of top line, and then practicing those feet and legs and the structure to the mammary system. This is our Nigerian dwarf group.
Hey!
This time around, just absolutely adore this doe. Lovely temperament on her, beautiful compliment.
There's the judge's choice, the doe in the center.
It's going to be our judge's choice.
So you go pass ribbons out. Bristol. John, 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row.
This is second year, but not in a row.
It wasn't last year?
Not last year.
Okay.
Before.
Okay.
Yeah, probably the same goats too. No,
I started to say I think it was if it was 2 years ago. This is best in show class now for the juniors. No udders on these guys. Well, no udders on these girls, I should say. So this will be the best out of all the babies in the barn.
Today with our AOP division with this beautiful sacred doe third in line here. Just love the length of bone pattern, the ease with which she moves around the ring, the level of top line and the correctness in those feet and legs. Next up was our reported grade doe standing ahead of her. Beautiful in the length of bone pattern. It was a smaller show, but she's certainly representing her breed very well here with her angularity and dairy strength coupled with correctness in feet and legs as well. Next we had our Nigerian dwarf doe. This was the head of the line. Beautiful, capacious and deep and powerful brown yearling. She's super strong and correct in those feet and legs as well. I love the angle of the hocks and the whip that come together, stretching that she has coupled with that lifting back of the body. We concluded our show with our medium division. Although we just excels in general appearance, beautiful length and level as a top line along the move, she's extremely sound on those feet and legs. She's beautiful in her dairy strength. She's appropriate in her body class, and she's going to be our senior.
So this one is for best doe in show. So these were all the grand champions of all the different breeds. And now she's checking their udders when they're empty and kind of refreshing her mind on each of the doe. These are the best of each breed. And then she has to pick the best representative of their breed for best doe in show.
All right, you were selecting our best senior doe and show, our last class of the day. I want to thank you all so much for sticking it out with me. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Vlad. Thank you to the rest of my show crew. The tireless effort has been so appreciated. It's not easy for me to get away in the middle of the week, and you guys always manage to bring me back because for the beautiful goats, but also the camaraderie and the people here. Just second to none. I really appreciate you being up here again. We started, each of these does excels the others in some category or some subcategory, and you could select a couple different does today, and I wouldn't argue with you. They're just beautiful, beautiful individuals and representatives of their breed. But for me, especially on the move, the doe that stands out to me for her dairy strength, for her general appearance, for her ease of motion, her overall balance, as well as her age, is our Nigerian dwarf. She's one of our
I'm gonna fall over now.
This is for best udder. And they all have their best udder rosettes now.
for our best udder doe.
Nubian got it. Best udder and show.